I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am having a wonderful day. It's like record balance there, even though I shouldn't have taken that with me. Whew, I messed up there. I should not have taken that record with me. I should have put that record back down, but I got some awesome stuff we got a price because I had the sickest vinyl collection come in from a like storage clean out person. So yeah, okay. It's like I'm putting some of them down and then we're gonna have to probably get up and get some more, but it's all good. Let me make sure I don't do this in the wrong spot. So sorry guys, bear with me for a minute. Okay, let's see. Let's go there. Okay. So yeah, that's not bad, right? Is it gonna stay? It is, it's staying. Okay, that's pretty awesome. How are we doing? How do I look? That's a lot. That's a lot behind me. So yeah, awesome. Hello everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So I got records, I got a price. I don't remember the last time I saw a copy of Suicidal Tendencies Join the Army. You're wonderful. You're good. That is wonderful, Riley. I am happy to hear it. So yeah, and don't forget guys, thumbs ups, because when I'm giving you a thumbs up, you're giving me a thumbs up, and you know, all that fun stuff. So yeah, he's like, yeah, join the army. So yeah, I was super duper excited. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw a copy of this one. So yeah, I was like in shock. So we're pricing records, we're chatting. It is a beautiful day at the record store. I hope it's a beautiful day by you guys too, because it is so nice here, so nice here. So yeah, I did this crazy buyback. Like I haven't seen stuff this good in a very long time. So yeah, oh man, I hope I have a pen around here somewhere. I really do hope I have a pen. Because yeah, if you don't have a pen, then how are you supposed to price records? Because then I can't put on any of the genres on the records for everybody to figure out where to put those records. Oh, that still says 4. You saw me at the Brat Tour? Awesome! Did we take a picture, Daniel? Because see, there's a problem. Y'all know what I look like. Everybody knows what I look like. Most of you know my name. And y'all know I'm from Spin Me Round and that, you know, at least I'm the record store lady. Hello to the UK, Sean. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And see, like everywhere there's a picture of me. There's a little tiny, you know, profile picture of me everywhere. It's almost 2 a.m. in Spain. Why aren't you already asleep, Maria? Like, what are you doing? But I've heard I have a very soothing voice. So hopefully I will help put you in the trance to go to sleep so that you have an excellent night's sleep. Because it's tomorrow, Saturday for you too, right? And you need to have a fabulous weekend. Okay, so yes, the problem is with everywhere I go, y'all know my face. You know me. If you've seen any of the social media, you know me. You know exactly what I look like. You know I'm from Spin Me Round, or I'm the record store lady, or whatever. But you guys have like little profile pictures of like Billie Eilish and Taylor Swift and Lana Del Rey, and a lot of you have, you know, profile names like, you know, Billie Eilish's water bottle and Lana Del Rey's big toe. And so, you know, I don't know that you know me. I don't know that I've talked to you 900 million times on TikTok, but a lot of times you know that you've talked to me 900 million times. So yeah, like that's the one upsetting thing, is that like y'all, everybody knows who I am, but I don't know who you all are. So, you know, sometimes it's a shock when somebody wants a hug. So yeah, man, I really wish I could find my pen, because I'm like, where is my darn pen? So yeah, I'm being a little frustrated right now because I have a marker. Marker doesn't do me any good. I need a pen. Oh, I think I found one. Let's hope it writes in black ink. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope it writes. I think that looks black. I won. I won. I won. So yeah, it was one of those moments where I'm like, how am I gonna find a pen? But yeah, I found it in the bottom of my drawer, so that was super duper exciting. So, how many people have joined the Suicidal Tendencies Army? I need to know, because isn't that cool? So yeah. Oh, and horse lips. Now, I love horse lips. I've loved horse lips forever. It doesn't have an inner sleeve, so we're gonna have to put it over here, and we will deal with that one later. But we got the tubes, because see, I got to get some awesome records priced. I have most of a box of records already priced, most of a box. And it's like a really good box of records. So that is awesome. I am super duper excited that I'm going to be able to get to go through a used box tonight, because it's just been crazy over here. Hi, Galaxy dear. How are you today? I hope you are doing wonderful. So I had a customer come in today and say that he misses me going through the used records. And it's like, I still go through used records all the time. It's just that, you know, there's normally a new box in front of it. But yeah, I will definitely have a used box for tonight because it's the weekend and, you know, I need to make more stuff go away because we got small faces. 78 in the shade. That's not that hot. It was like 91 degrees today. I was kind of like shocked how warm it was today. It was kind of crazy. But I figured I'd pop on here. I got some records I got a price. You know, I got lots of stuff I got to do. So I figured I'd pop on here and we'd see if there was anything you guys wanted to talk about music related. Because, you know, I'm always down to talk about anything music related. And, you know, I just went and saw Charlie XCX. Me and the cameraman went, oh, yeah, gross. Couldn't tell you last time I saw this one. Conquest for Death. That's pretty cool, right? I couldn't tell you the last time that I saw this one, but the cameraman and I just went to Brooklyn to the Barclay Center to see Charlie XCX, and it was absolutely insane. We had so much fun. What's the last live show you guys went to? I would love to talk about that. I would love to talk about anything you guys want to talk about music related. It's like, why is this not cooperating? There we go. That's a little better, right? Not so much more me. So yeah. Conquest for Death. Holy moly, is that an expensive record? 1983 hardcore punk. Necros. Conquest for Death. And it is in amazing shape. Good evening. Excuse me, I think that was a hiccup. Good evening, Tony. How are you this fine night? I hope you are doing wonderful. I am definitely doing wonderful. Just pricing some records and chatting and, you know, all that fun stuff. That one says import. Okay. I'm going to need a sleeve for that one, so we're going to put it there. You just received your Corvox albums. Awesome. I hope you are loving them. That is wonderful. Yep, lots of records, Tony. Lots of records. You can see we got Steve Winwood right here. Arc for a Diver. I thought it said deliver, and I was like, Arc for a deliver? What does that mean? Yeah, because it's been one of those days. We're cleaning up the back room today. I think we made a really good dent because I don't know if you guys have noticed how much just stuff that we have all over the place. There's just so much just stuff. So we're trying to get everything moving around. We found all sorts of pops that we haven't seen in years. We ordered them years ago and they were just off on a shelf. New Riders of Purple Sage. They were just off on a shelf. Oh, you got the last signed copy. Awesome, Anthony. That is fabulous. I hope you are loving that Samantha Fish because she is just absolutely fabulous. Santa loves her too. And Santa's seen her live, which is really cool. So sometimes I feel like Santa goes and sees more stuff than I do. But yeah, kind of crazy. So what's the last live show you guys went to? I would love to hear about it. I really would. What else we got? UFO, and they were live. They were live. They were live. How cool is that? It feels like an import. It is it Germany? Or is it the UK? I feel like it's Germany. Yep. Western Germany, 1972. But you can just, imports just feel different. Even the records, it's like the edges of the records are more pointed, I guess. US pressings, it's almost like it's like got like a little bump, like so the needle's not going to fall off somehow. I don't know. It's just they just always feel different. And the paper feels different too. But you can just always tell, even just from the edges of the record. So it's kind of crazy, the way that you can always tell that it is an import. So yeah, one of those like cool, weird little things. There we go. So yeah, this one has "Come On Everybody," "Who Do You Love," "Loving Cup," Prince Kajuku, "The Coming of Prince Kajuku," "Boogie for George," "Follow You Home." Ooh, "Boogie for George" is 11 minutes and 30 seconds. That's pretty cool. So yeah, or is that the date? Is it 11:30 like, ooh, is this live all over the place? Because it says 4:10. No, there's no way, right? No. Because that would have to be like super new. So yeah, I think that's the minutes. But yeah, I thought it was super cool. I like UFO. So yeah, I know sometimes it does like this weird thing where I don't see all the comments. I'm hoping I'm seeing all the comments, because I know sometimes it is weird. And I don't even remember where that setting is to see all the comments. So I don't even know if I did this right. It's like, I'm so awesome. Let me go live on a platform that I don't exactly know 100% how to use. But yeah, I mean, it's always fun talking to everyone. So yeah. Oh, that sleeve feels like an import sleeve. The rest of it does not, so I wonder if they just changed out the inner sleeve. Yeah, because that just looks like an American pressing, right? That doesn't look like it's imported from anywhere. Right? That just looks like an American one, but it's funny because it had a UK feeling inner sleeve. So I wonder if they just changed the sleeves out. Because, you know, this was, oh, and see, here's the original sleeve. But only one original sleeve, so that's always interesting when that happens. And you always wonder, especially when it's a printed inner sleeve and there's no hole in the middle, and you're like, I wonder what happened. How did it become that we only have one of the original inner sleeves? What happened to that other one? You know, did it rip? Did they drop it somewhere? Did they bring it to a house party and they just lost it? You know, it's one of those things that you're always wondering, what happened? Ooh. So I got Caliucci's Porvita here, and it doesn't want to stay where I had it. So yeah. Oh, and we've got a still sealed Fallen Rock. Have you heard of Fallen Rock? Did you ever listen to Fallen Rock? Fallen Rock is Larry Keith, Steve Pippen, and Rafe Van Hoy. And it was produced by Larry Henley. It's on Capricorn Records. So that's pretty cool. And it's always, that's another thing that I always wonder about. Why did you have something in your collection that you never listened to? Brat really wasn't your thing. Short and Sweet is more your style, and you went to the tour a month ago and it was really good. I heard that Sabrina Carpenter is absolutely amazing live, and I gotta tell you, that's not right. I gotta tell you, when I saw her perform for, was it the Grammys or was it the Video Music Awards, and she tap danced, I was like, that was just everything. She's definitely really good live. I was thinking she would be, and I've heard so many great things about her, so that is awesome. And I hope you had that was the Grammys. Okay, thank you guys. Now I know that it's working. I know that I can see the comments. So thank you so much for everyone for, you know, actually writing something. So I know that the comments are working, because I really wasn't sure. But yeah, so I would love to see Sabrina Carpenter live, but I'm just so tired. We are going to see Katy Perry August 11th at Madison Square Garden, so that should be a lot of fun. But yeah, I always wonder, like, why do you have an album in your collection that is still sealed from 1974. Did you get it as a present and you didn't want to tell them that it wasn't your style or you already had it? Like, why would someone still have an album sealed from 1974? Like, and it's not like I found an open copy in the collection. So that's just one of those things that I always wonder about, because when we do find, it's normally one or two. And you know, sometimes we find the ones that have the little like remainder that they cut through with a little saw cut. And you're like, okay, well, they just were getting like 5 albums for $1. And so they just picked a bunch of ones that they thought they might like, and they just never got around to opening it. Like, that makes perfect sense. But yeah, okay. This is Mom's Apple Pie. Now, I know I've had this record before. You're going to see Green Day live in June and Volbeat in October. That is awesome. I hope that you have 2 fabulous shows there. Does anybody remember, like, was this really the sleeve? Did they really put it in a brown bag for Mom's Apple Pie? Because I know I've had this record before, but I can't remember what the inner sleeve looked like. And I was like so confused to see it in the brown bag, because it looks like the outer bag from Bark or the outer bag from In Through the Outdoor. So yeah, I was super thrown off with Mom's Apple Pie over here. But you know, Mom's Apple Pie looks so good, it makes me super hungry. And I mean, look at all these people. Look at all those band members. Isn't that crazy? Hi, Fernando. I can't believe you're on while I'm on. How was your day? Did you have a wonderful day today? Did you sell lots of sunscreen? Was it super hot by you? Because it was pretty hot here. You probably would have loved it. It got up to 91 degrees today. It was crazy. And that's what I'm so scared that I'm going to miss the comments, that as I'm writing, my eyes are still, because I'm so scared I'm going to miss the comments and that they're just going to disappear. So yeah, because I'm a weirdo. But we know I'm a weirdo. And we all love that I'm a weirdo, right? Okay, again, the Supremes and the Four Tops, the return of the Magnificent Seven. Why is it still sealed? Like, why? I don't understand. Like, that's just crazy. That people had stuff in, don't step on my records.
I saw that.
That people just still have stuff from their collection that they never opened. It's like I still have to find, you know, the year and everything on it. I'm looking, I just can't find it. Linus, I think a lot of people's favorite Sabrina Carpenter album is Emails I Can't Send, because I mean, it was just so good. Just so good, you know.
But short and sweet over Emails I Can't Send.
The problem with short and sweet, the reason that I love short and sweet,
is the picture, the poster it came with.
No, it's the entire thing is so danceable, and it's such store music. Whereas, unfortunately, Emails I Can't Send was a little slow for the store. Okay, so yeah, this one's from 1967, and they never opened it. Like, why? Why do you have records in your collection that you never opened from 1967, 1971? It's just crazy. I just don't understand it. Yes, that was a 45 donation.
Holy cow, they donated.
They donated. He ran away. He dropped off a huge box of 45s and he ran away before we could say, sir.
No, thank you. Jason, no. Okay, here's son.
No, there were a couple ones that I thought could be quite interesting. Oh, love me do. You know I love you. You'll always be true.
I'm complaining, I'll take it.
Please love me too.
That's pretty
right?
cool.
That is pretty cool. We are currently not equipped to ship internationally, but you can use a freight forwarder like Flash Cargo for us to ship it. So we would ship it to the freight forwarder, then the freight forwarder would ship it to you in France. Because international shipping is just expensive. Oh, Daniel says, cameraman, hi, saw you on Wednesday too.
I was the world's sexiest man. I understand.
And look, we got Nectar. And it's Remember the Future, my favorite Nectar album.
Talking about you. Listen, that was such a good show.
It really was. It was absolutely amazing. Best Charlie, you like fast-paced music too? Yes, Lana Del Rey, but unfortunately most Lana Del Rey albums are not store music, which sucks, just because they're a little bit too slow.
You could get away with Born to Die.
Yeah, Born to Die. We could play Born to Die in the store, but that's about it.
Otherwise, everybody starts crying and
yeah,
stuff.
you don't want people, you know,
I got
ready.
that summertime sadness. I love the song. I'm not knocking the song. All right, I'm gonna go back to work. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, guys, I figured I would pop on and say hi and price some records with you, and hopefully everyone that is anywhere near here, we will be seeing you this weekend, because it should be a fabulous weekend, and I will definitely see you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for hanging with me, and thanks for chatting. Bye, Fernando. Mwah.